Assalamu alaikum students, this is Azka and I teach accounting and business to O and A-level students. So before starting this video, I just want to request you like to directly to my students. So I've seen that like a lot of videos which I uploaded on my channel. So I think only maybe 20 or maybe 10% people who basically subscribe to my channel and they are watching my videos. But most of the people who are watching my videos, they are basically 90 plus in numbers, 90% in numbers. It means that 90% people who are watching my video, they are not subscribing my channel. So this is a very demotivation thing for me because I'm just trying hard to to solve each and every variant and each and every paper for you guys, and you don't even pay a single penny to me. And of course, I don't want to because of course this is a free work, and the thing is that whenever the number of subscribers are, if it will increase, so it will give a kind of motivation to me, so I will feel a kind of boost of confidence within myself, so I can bring a lot of other videos, unique videos and with the unique topics for you. So that's why I request you to subscribe my channel. Okay, so now let's move forward. So this particular video is for, we are going to solve the paper 3 for, we are going to TE paper 3. This is business decision making. And this is October, November 2024 series going on. Paper 3 variant and 1, and we have 1 hour 45 minutes. So again, the thing is the same thing that if you are watching my video, so I recommend that pause the video and read the case study first. This is Topo Chalk Enterprise, the name of the business. Okay, so first of all, read the case study, and after that, just come to this video, and you can find out the answers. Okay, so what I've written the summary of this case study. So have a look. Yeah. So this is the detailed summary of the case study Topo Chalk Enterprise, TC. Okay, so now let's see what is the background of the company. So background of the company is that Topo Chalk Enterprise is a private limited company and it is located in country R, okay? And it is known for manufacturing the premium quality chocolates. And it has been in operation for 15 years, producing chocolates with high quality ingredients, hand decorations, and luxurious packaging. TC sells its chocolates in boxes ranging from 4 to 24 pieces, primarily to retailers and online outlets that align with its premium image. So the company faces increasing competitive pressure over the next 2 years and is considering various strategies to improve efficiency and competitiveness. So in this particular video, I'm not going to dissect, like not in this particular video. Basically, if you see my all videos related to A levels or O levels business, I don't dissect the case study. I always, just read the case study as it is. So if you want me to dissect the case study or if you want to join my past paper session, so you can text me on WhatsApp. So we will, try to dissect the case study. But yes, this is the video, and I just want to make it as short as possible. That's why. So there are some key areas where we need improvement. First of all, one first key area in which we need improvement is the new product range. So company currently focuses on the premium price chocolates, but Alice, the marketing director, believes that TC can diversify its product range by introducing the lower cost chocolates bar. And these bars would be sold to supermarkets as their own brand value products and potentially broadening the market and improving the profitability. So Alice calculations indicate that the profit margins from this new range would be satisfactory, and she intends to develop a marketing plan for approval by the board of directors. The second thing in which we need the improvement is we need to improve the human resource management. So Tambo, the HR manager, wants to enhance the HRM effectiveness by investing in the artificial intelligence technology, such as AI-powered employee selection methods and virtual reality for employee induction. So while he believes that TC has the financial resources to invest in AI, so he is aware that simply implementing the AI does not guarantee a return on investment. So investment in AI aims to streamline HR processes and improve the hiring and training of staff. The second thing which we need to improve is the liquidity. So director wants to improve the TC's liquidity due to high interest rates in country R. So financial data for year ending September 24 reveals that following key figures. First one, we have the revenue from cash sale, which is 1 million. Revenue from credit sales is 5 million. Cost of sale, 3 million. Administrative and other expenses is 2 million. Profit for the year is 1 million. Dividend which we paid, which is 0.75 million. Non-current assets, 2 million. Inventory is 1 million. Trade receivable is 114. Cash is 0.6. Trade payable is 3 million. And non-current liability is 0.5 million. So directors are considering ways to improve the cash flow and liquidity, possibly by revisiting credit terms or optimizing the inventory management. And the fourth thing which we need improvement is we are going to expand in country M basically. So TC plans to increase sales in country M and is considering 3 expansion options evaluated by an industry consultant. So we have the option A that a new marketing strategy costing $0.7 million with an expected monetary value of 0.9 million. So optimistic forecast indicates a potential profit of 2.0 million. So while these pessimistic forecast shows a loss of 1.0 million, as you can see. And option B, building a factory in country M with the initial setup cost, which is 5.5 million. And this is a significant investment and would involve the construction, marketing, and the operational status. So EMV of this option is favorable and making it recommended choice by the consultant. So there's option C, continuing with existing market methods costing 0.3 million with an MV of 0.84 million. And this option involves minimal additional investment but has a lower EMV than the other two options. So the consultant recommends that TC should choose option B despite the higher upfront cost due to its potentially higher long-term returns. And the fifth one is we are going to implement the total quality management. So TC is basically currently operates with batch production on 3 assembly lines using high quality raw material sourced from the wholesale importers. So however, a significant number of chocolates fail to meet the required standards and are wasted. So directors are considering the implementation of TQM to reduce cost, reduce waste, improve the product quality, and lower cost while maintaining their premium brand image. So TQM would require changes in the company's approach to suppliers, employee training, and organizational culture by involving all employees in quality improvement processes and fostering a culture of continuous improvement in TCM to improve the overall efficiency of its operations, reducing the number of defective products. So this is like they are going to implement. Now there are some challenges and strategic consideration for this business. So company is basically faces the significant challenges as it seeks to balance maintaining a high quality premium image while exploring the cost cutting measures like offering a new lower cost product range. So investment in AI and TQM are expected to improve the operation efficiency but come with risk. So including the uncertainty of realizing returns on these investments. So expanding into country M presents both opportunities and challenges, and option B involving the establishment of a factory is a major financial commitment, but the potential rewards could justify the risk. So in conclusion, TC is at a crossroads, considering various strategies to remain competitive in a challenging market environment, and the company's directors are exploring ways to improve the operational efficiency. So HRM effectiveness, liquidity, product diversification, and international sales while maintaining their premium brand and ensuring the long-term profitability. So the decisions may make in coming year will play a critical role in determining the future success of the business. Okay, so now let's move forward to the questions. So we have the first question here. This is for a 8-marker question. that analyze the two benefits of to TC of marketing planning for the new range of the chocolate bars. So here you just need to write the first of all definition of marketing plan, and after that you should write the benefits, the two benefits. So the first benefit is that there's a clear direction and focus on the target market. So basically, marketing planning allows TC to clearly define the target market for the new range of chocolate bars, and it will ensure that efforts are directed towards toward the right audience. So Alice, the marketing director, aims to introduce lower cost chocolate bars to supermarkets for sale as own brand value products. So by having a structured marketing plan, TC can identify the characteristics of potential customers. For example, cost conscious consumers. So tailor the product's positioning and design promotion strategies that resonate with this demographic, and this ensures a more focused and efficient marketing campaign, which increases the likelihood of market acceptance and success for the new product range. And the second thing is the benefit of marketing plan is financial and resource allocation efficiency. So with a comprehensive marketing plan, TC can allocate resources more effectively to maximize return on investment. And Alice calculations suggest that profit margins from the new product range will be satisfactory. So a marketing plan helps prioritize spending on key activities such as advertising, distribution, and promotion campaigns. And it also provides a framework to assess the financial viability of the new product range by estimating the costs involved, expected revenues, and break-even points. So by planning ahead, TC can avoid overspending on ineffective marketing channels and focus on the most impactful strategies, thereby improving the financial sustainability of the new range. So that question was very easy. We just need to write the benefits of marketing plan. Now let's move forward. The second question is, analyze two benefits to TC of investing in artificial intelligence for human resource management. Okay. So first benefit is that there's improved recruitment and the employee selection. So AI can enhance the recruitment process by using data-driven algorithm to evaluate candidates more accurately and efficiently. Traditional hiring methods can be time-consuming and subject to bias. So, but AI can streamline this by analyzing resumes, assessing candidate skills through predictive models, and matching them to the job requirements. So by implementing AI in employee selection, TC can reduce the time spent on manual screenings, ensure better candidate fit for the roles, and ultimately hire employees who are more likely to succeed and stay with the company. And this leads to a more effective workforce and reduces the cost associated with the poor hiring decisions. The second benefit is that it can enhance the employee training and development. So AI can also revolutionize the employee training by providing the personalized learning experiences through virtual reality and AI-powered learning platforms. For instance, AI can track individuals' employees' learning progress, identify areas which for improvement, and recommend tailored training modules. So in TC's case, Tembo, the HR manager, is considering using AI to develop the virtual reality-based employee induction programs, which would provide a more engaging and interactive way for new employees to understand their roles and the company culture. So this personalized approach to training can lead to faster overboarding, better retention of information, and more effective skill development. So ultimately improving overall employee performance and productivity. The next question, we need to find out the asset ratio and the trade receivable turnover in days. So this is a formula for asset ratio, current assets minus inventory divided by current liabilities. So current assets are of 3 million, in inventory was 1 million, you can see from the case. Divided by 3 million were the liabilities. So this is 0.6 million asset ratio. And the formula for trade receivable turnover is revenue from carried sales divided by average trade payables. So trade receivable in days, the formula is 365 divided by trade receivable turnover. So trade receivable turnover is 5 million divided by 1.4, which is 3.57. 5 million is the revenue from carried sales and 1.4 million is the average trade receivables. So this is 3.57. Now we need to find out the daily receivable turnover in days. That's why we need to divide the 365 on 3.57, which is daily receivable turnover. So this is 102.4 days. The next question is that we have to evaluate methods TC could use to improve the liquidity. Okay, so first of all, we have the first method, which is like enhance the credit control and receivable management. So the first thing is that tighter credit terms, TC can review and tighten its credit policies by offering shorter payment terms to customer on reducing early payment discounts. For instance, reducing the credit period from 60 days to 30 days could speed up the cash inflow. And they can improve the debt collection by implementing a more proactive approach to debt collection, such as regular follow-up with customers who have overdue accounts. Could reduce the accounts receivable period, thereby improving liquidity, and TC could also consider offering incentives for early payments. And they should also do the credit insurance. It means that to mitigate the risk of bad debts, TC could purchase credit insurance that protects the company in case of customer fail to pay, and this could provide added financial security and help maintain the liquidity. But yes, there are different disadvantages of using tighter credit terms and improved debt collection. Maybe you will lose a lot of your customer because your customer will annoy, and maybe they will try to move to the other suppliers for purchasing their to other businesses for purchasing their products. The second method, we have the inventory management. So first one, the TC can optimize the inventory level. So TC could reduce excess or slow moving inventory to free up cash by implementing just-in-time inventory system or using the better forecasting techniques. And TC could minimize the amount of cash tied up in the unsold goods. And they can also sell non-core or obsolete inventory. So if there is any obsolete or non-core inventory, TC could sell it off at discounted price to generate the immediate cash flow, and this would help improve liquidity while reducing the storage cost. And the third method we have to improve the liquidity is manage the payables more effectively. So we can get the extend payment terms from the supplier. So TC can negotiate extended payment terms with suppliers, allowing more time to pay for raw materials and other supplies. So extending payment terms from say like 30 to 60 days would improve the short-term liquidity by allowing the company to hold on to the cash longer. The second thing, the consolidate orders to reduce supplier costs. So by consolidating orders and optimizing supplier relationship, TC could take advantage of bulk purchasing discounts or better payment terms, helping to reduce cost and improve the cash flow. So there are other ways as well. You can just take the screenshot. So that's my conclusion, that we can use like all these strategies if we want to solve the liquidity problems. Okay, so now we are going to calculate the expected monetary value. It means the EMV for the new factory in the country, M, option B. Okay, so if we just want to find out the EMV, so the formula for EMV is probability of outcome multiplied by the monetary value of the outcome. So in figure 1, the cost for the cost is 5.5 million. There are multiple outcomes for the factory project with probabilities and monetary values based on the decision trees. So optimistic forecast is giving us the probability of 0.6, monetary value is 9.0, and most likely forecast is giving us the probability of 0.3, monetary value of 6.0, and pessimistic forecast is giving the probability of 0.1, and monetary value of is 1.5 million. So we just need to multiply each every like for each decision entry, because there are multiple outcomes for this factory project. So the formula will be same, probability of outcome. Let's say this is a probability of outcome 0.6, and the monetary value for the optimistic forecast is 9.0. So you need to multiply it. So 6.90 and 0.3 multiply 6.0, 0.1 multiply 1.5. So we have altogether which is 7.35 EMV. So it means that It means that expected monetary value for option B, building a factory, is $7.35 million. Okay, so the next question that we have to evaluate whether TC should build the new factory in country M, option B, or not. So let's like for finding out that whether we should construct option whether we should choose option B or not, let's see its EMB analysis. So from the previous calculation, the EMB option B is 7.5 million, 35 million. The cost of building factory is 5.5. So it means that the net benefit is equal to EMV minus cost, 7.35 million minus 5.5. This is 1.85 million. Okay, and let's see there its risk consideration. So optimistic forecast, which is 0.6 probability, a return of 9.0 million, significantly higher than the cost of 5.5, and this outcome represents a higher reward for TC. So most likely forecast is 0.3 probability and a return of 6.0, which still exceeds the investment, but provide a smaller profit than the optimistic case. This third one is the pessimistic forecast, which is 0.1 probability, a return of 1.5 million, which is lower than the other two outcomes and could lead to only a modest gain after considering the 5.5 million investment. So while the EMV is positive and pessimistic outcomes could result in much lower profit or potentially a small loss after considering the initial cost, the low probability 0.1 of these pessimistic outcomes help mitigate the risk, but it's still important for TC to consider this uncertainty. Let's talk about the other factors as well, which will influence us to take the decision regarding option B. So the other factors will be the capital investment. So building the factory requires a significant upfront cost, which is 5.5 million. And TC needs to ensure it has sufficient liquidity and financial resources to cover this cost without jeopardizing the other operational needs. The second thing is market potential in country M. So long-term profitability of the factory will depend on the demand for TC's products in country M, local competition, and any regulatory challenges. So if the market in country M is favorable, the returns could be even higher than the EMV suggests. And the third one is a strategic fit. So building a factory aligns with TC's goal of increasing international sales, and it would enhance its presence in country M and potentially open up further expansion opportunities in the region. Now let's see some alternative options. Let's see the alternative options. So first of all, we have option A is the marketing strategy. So EMV for option A is 0.9 million. And with the lower upfront cost, it is 0.7 million. So this would be less risky alternative if TC is concerned about the large initial investment required for the factory. Option C is basically existing marketing method. So this option requires a minimal investment, which is 0.3 million, has an EMB of 0.84. Through its potential returns are significantly lower than the option B. So conclusion is that despite the pessimistic scenario where TC might only achieve a modest return, the overall EMV for option B is 7.35 million, which we calculated, is significantly higher than both option A and option C. So it is something that it could provide the best long-term financial return. Additionally, the strategic benefits of expanding TC's operations into country M, such as increased market share and global presence, make the factory potentially valuable investment. So therefore, TC should consider building the new factory in country M. It means to select the option B, but they should be mindful of the risk and ensure that they have the financial capacity to handle the large initial investment and any potential setbacks from the pessimistic outcomes. Careful market research and risk mitigation strategies could help further improve the chances of success. Now let's see the last question of this paper. that evaluate the extent to which implementing total quality management might reduce cost for TC. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to write the positives and negatives of the total quality management, and then we will evaluate it. So the positive of total quality management, first of all, we have the first benefit is that it can improve the product quality. So TQM leads to consistent and improved product quality. First of all, you need to write the definition of TQM. As it involves all employees identifying and resolving quality issues, ensuring the products meet or exceeds customer expectation. Second thing, there's cost reduction. So through the reduction of defects, wastage, and rework and inefficiency, TQM can significantly reduce operational cost over time, resulting in better profitability. Third one is that increase the customer satisfaction. So by consistently delivering high quality products, TQM enhances customer satisfaction, leading to increased customer loyalty, repeat business, and positive word of mouth referrals. Fourth one is the employee involvement and engagement. So TQM encourages a culture of continuous improvement and empowers employees to contribute to decision-making processes. So this boosts morale and engagement, leading to a more motivated and productive workforce. So basically, you need to write two positive and two negatives. There are some negative points. You should start the negative point by writing the however. So negative of product quality management is that there is a high initial implement cost. There is a resistance to change from the employees. That will be the time consuming process. And there would be short-term disruptions, overemphasize on perfection. So there are a lot of negative points, as you can see. So now we are going to conclude that whether TQM will be successful for DC or not. So yes, total quality management is likely to be successful for TC if implemented effectively. So despite the initial challenges and costs with its adoption, first of all, TQM will successful because it is aligning with the TC's goals. So TC's primary focus is to producing the premium quality chocolates. So TQM directly aligns with this goal by improving the product consistency, reducing defects, and ensuring that every product meets the high quality standards expected by their customers. So since TC is committed to quality, to TQM's emphasize on continuous improvement will strengthen their existing and reputation from the premium products. The second thing is why TQM will be important and why it will fit for the TC is that although TQM requires initial investment training system, updates and process changes, the long-term cost saving from reduced wastage effects and inefficiencies can be significant. For TC, reducing chocolate wastage, a key issue noted in their current operations could lead to substantial savings, improving the profitability. So here is my conclusion that by adopting the TQM, TC can create a robust framework for continuous improvement, reduce operational costs, enhance product quality, and increase the customer satisfaction. So while the implementation of TQM presents challenges, especially in terms of initial investment and overcoming resistance to change. So the long-term benefits, particularly in terms of cost saving, product quality, and employee engagement, make it worthwhile and potentially successful strategy for TC. So companies focus on premium products and its willingness to invest in quality will be key factors in ensuring the success of TQM. So this is it for today. We completed the whole paper, and we will meet in the next video with the new paper with the new topic. Goodbye and have this.